Alright guys, civil unrest news coming at you with another First Amendment audit. I had to fly from Milwaukee to Nashville for work, and I did a whole First Amendment audit in the Milwaukee airport, and I was actually detained for failure to ID, taken down to the sheriff's station. Unfortunately, as I was recording and thought I caught the whole thing, I accidentally hit the button that starts recording and stops recording, and missed every bit of it. So we're going to do a revisit of the Nashville airport here, as I had an encounter here a couple weeks ago. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, I just had to plug my phone in as it was running out of battery. So we're just gonna sit here quietly and record the TSA. Alright, looks like I can't zoom in, but got a lady on the phone. They're looking at me. Let's see what happens here.
I'm just lazy. That sounds like me.
Just taking pictures.
Not a
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
Sir?
We'll take a picture with him.
And what's your name?
Particular reason you're taking a picture of?
And what's your name, sir?
I'm not going to tell you my name. I'm asking you a question about why you're
So
taking
Michael
a picture.
Hendricks,
Why are you taking
U.S.
a picture?
TSA. I'm collecting information
Why?
to disseminate to the public
To disseminate to the public.
Yes, sir.
Why?
because it's informative and educational.
Are you flying?
Sir?
Are you flying?
Well, I'm here, so
Are you going to fly tonight?
I've been through security.
Are you going to fly?
I've been checked.
I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to law enforcement. We have people that are surveilling us for some reason. We'd like to know why.
Is it against?
My job is to protect these airplanes.
Is it against policy?
My job is to protect airplanes.
Is it against policy, sir? Sir,
I prefer you don't.
you're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to do that.
Yes, I'm not. Is it against TSA policy?
Katie, this is Michael Hendricks. I'm the checkpoint supervisor. I'm at the end of lane 3. I've got a gentleman surveilling the checkpoint. He's refusing to give me his name. He refuses to tell me if he's flying. I don't know anything about it. He has a problem.
Sir, you're not allowed to do that.
Yes, he's on the lane 3.
Michael Hendricks, what's the TSA policy on filming checkpoints, sir? Should I wait for the police, sir? All right. So is this, I hope that's not your personal phone, because I will FOIA that, which means I get everything on that
No,
phone.
I have every right to take pictures in this.
You're right, but you are working in the course of your duties as a government
You're
official.
interrupting my screening process.
No, sir, I'm not.
I'm supervising this checkpoint.
I am not interrupting
You're
anybody.
interrupting me now.
No, sir, I'm not.
Surveilling our checkpoint. We don't know.
No, sir. Can you please state the policy on photography? Sir? TSA's policy on photography?
I don't have any comments, please.
Well, I am going to FOIA that.
You're not going to bother my phone. I'm sorry.
Sir, I'm going to FOIA that.
No.
Yes,
You're
sir.
gonna-
It's
you're
called the
gonna be
Freedom of Information
You're
Act.
gonna be taken out of the checkpoint.
No,
'cause
sir.
This is not the first time this has happened.
You're right. What can you?
I have the same freedom of information that you do.
You're a government official, sir. I'm going to FOIA that, so I hope it's not your personal phone. Do you have a supervisor here, sir?
I am a supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor, please, sir?
You'll talk to the airport police first.
You're gonna get educated today, sir. How are you, sir? Doing wonderful. Just for the record, could I get your name and badge number, sir?
My name is Officer Julio Ramos.
Officer
Badge number
Ramos?
is 91.
91. Thank you
With
for a
the Airport
professional,
Police
sir.
Department. How you doing?
Doing great.
So, what seems to be the issue out here?
Nothing. I was just here standing quietly, gathering information.
Okay.
Supervisor came up, said I wasn't allowed to surveil.
Okay.
I asked him about the policy, on TSA's policy. He would not answer me, and he refused to tell me the policy.
Okay. So, is there a reason why you're filming?
Just gather information,
What kind of information are you looking for?
just to disseminate to the public.
Disseminate to the public?
Yes, sir.
You see how it might kind of be a security threat, though?
Well, the TSA says it's not prohibited, so the TSA doesn't see it as a security threat.
They don't see it as a
Their
security
policy, no, sir.
threat? Okay.
Right here, and I'll show it to you. I'm grab it right here.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not TSA, so
Right.
I'd like to know.
So here is TSA website.
Okay.
Can I film and take photos at the security checkpoint? TSA does not prohibit photography, videotaping, or filming at security checkpoints as long as screening process is not interfered with.
Okay.
How are you, sir?
Good.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Hardy Moore,
Officer Hardy Moore, and your badge number, sir?
but my badge is going to be 80.
80. Thank you for being professional. So this is exactly what I was doing. I'm standing right here, not talking to anybody. And he asked why I was filming him, and
I see you guys started trying to film each other.
well, then he started filming me, which I'm fine with. That's First Amendment.
Okay.
Like it doesn't bother me. It's called a
Absolutely.
cam back,
Okay.
and that's it.
Are you like paparazzi or something like that?
No, I'm just public photographer.
Photographer?
Yeah, that's
You got
it.
a Facebook page?
Huh?
You got like a Facebook page?
No.
No. It's just like a YouTube channel or something?
I just film all interactions with government officials.
That's
It's
awesome.
kind of what I do.
That's good.
Just try to educate the public. That's it.
You have a flight out here tonight?
Sir?
You have a flight out?
I had a
tonight?
flight in.
You had a flight in?
Yep.
Where are you flying? Where'd you come from?
I'd rather keep that private, but yeah. No disrespect to you, gentlemen.
No, absolutely not.
Fun.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Trying to be friends
Oh
with
yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's just based on principle for that gentleman there. So I hope this is an educational experience for him.
Okay.
So I mean, no ill will or intent. So, and I know you guys are doing your job, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, if you don't have a flight anymore, like you're not going to a flight and your flight has landed.
I was actually waiting on my phone to charge, so
Oh,
I could call Uber to get out of here.
Did you know that they got a new location for pickup now as well?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I was here a few weeks ago.
Okay.
So I stopped just to let my phone charge a little bit, so I
Okay.
could call Uber, and I thought I'd catch some film.
I got you.
I can see where it went.
Yeah.
Kind of downhill. You see where it was sketchy for them too, for somebody who didn't come through the checkpoint.
Here's
and somebody starting to film them.
yeah, but I'm already through the checkpoint.
No, I get it,
And
but you can see where they were like a little.
But see,
wary about
isn't that the funny thing though? Is like TSA policy does not prohibit it. So if his bosses don't find it suspicious, why should he find it suspicious?
I mean, I would find it. If I was TSA, I'd find it suspicious. Like all day, and now somebody.
But
out of
TSA,
the
it's-
random that didn't come through the checkpoint. Because you didn't come from the checkpoint, so they didn't see you or interact with you at all.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I totally get what you're
imagine that.
saying. But my point is, when the TSA itself says it's not prohibited and it's not suspicious activity, how does a supervisor still see it?
I
And-
get what you're saying, but
and
I
I-
also can kind of see where he's coming from too.
And I answered all the questions. He asked what I was doing.
Yeah.
Said I was filming. He says why. I said to collect information. He said why. I said to disseminate to the public. He said what for. I said because it's educational. It's educational and interesting. And then he started throwing the whole well you're surveilling thing, and I even asked him what his policy was 3 or 4 times, and he wouldn't answer me.
Yeah.
So I do this all the time. I run into this all the time. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Well,
So yeah.
All right. Well, I ain't got no problem with it, as long as you got your phone charged and you're getting out of here. Make sure you catch a cab.
Yeah.
Not causing any trouble.
Could we? So there's no more conflict with this gentleman. Can we all have a group talk so he
I
knows
can't
that.
force him to have a group
Yeah,
talk with
I-
you.
We don't have to
However,
force him,
I'll
but
just
can
say-
we ask?
I'll pass it down through my dispatch center that will pass through him, because we don't have to directly confront them
Right.
in regards to the situation because they called us. But I'll let my dispatch know that everything is okay.
Okay.
There's no issue, and then they'll call him and they say, "Hey, everything is okay. There's no issue."
Okay, great.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, Officer Ramos,
Yes, sir.
thank you for being professional, sir. Appreciate it. And your name one more time?
Officer Hardymore.
Officer Hardymore, y'all gentlemen are a credit to your precinct, and I appreciate your professionalism and upholding the oath of the Constitution.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a great day. Thank you. Gentlemen, just to let you know, I've got to charge it just a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm not going to cause any confrontation. I'm going to stand here and film silently.
That's fine. Do you have bags to pick up?
Yes.
Okay.
But I've got to get this charged. So.
Okay. So I just wanted to let you know that if you don't pick it up off the belt, it's probably just gonna go to the baggage office.
Yeah, I've got my ticket in my pocket.
Okay. Just double checking.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for your service. Still got the cops hanging out.
What's going on back there?
How are you, sir?
What's going on back there?
Huh? TSA. I was sitting here charging my phone and thought I'd catch some footage of the checkpoint, and one of the supervisors came out and said I wasn't allowed to do it. TSA policy states that I am absolutely allowed to do it. He called the law enforcement anyway.
Is that why they're here? Because of you?
Yeah. So. Sir, could I ask you a question? Could I ask you a question?
Don't film me. So if you want to, you can put your camera down. I don't want to be on no video.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, there we go. Guess that gentleman got educated. He's not coming out of the office now. I'm gonna grab my things and I'm gonna head out. Probably still gonna keep on filming just in case I get any more encounters. Sir, would you mind having a conversation off camera?
You put your camera away, I'll be more than happy to come talk.
Well, I'm going to keep it on, but off camera.
Put your camera away, I'll be glad to come talk to you.
Well, I was just wondering what the TSA policy on filming checkpoints is.
Put your camera away, I'll come talk to you.
Okay. All right. Have a great night, sir. All right. Point made. Go ahead and get out of here. Alrighty, gentlemen, just to let you know, I'm going to go ahead and exit.
Okay.
So, have a wonderful night,
Awesome.
and stay safe.
Safe travel.
Yep,
man. God
thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's another First Amendment audit. Nashville TSA educated once again. There's our dude right there. Walk of shame. TSA supervisor. All right. Yes, sir.
Sergeant Estes with Airport Police.
Uh-huh. What's your name again?
Sergeant Estes with Airport Police.
And your badge number, sir?
My badge number is 20.
20. Thank you for being professional,
I
sir.
was going to speak with you about the interaction, more so the way that they interacted with you.
Yeah.
From what I understand, they started recording you as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The advisor there did, and I asked him, asked him if it was his personal phone because I was going to FOIA those records.
Okay. Was he like aggressive towards you whenever he did that?
He wasn't aggressive. He was just a bit obstinate. And I asked him what his policy was, and he wouldn't answer, and he tried blocking my camera with
He didn't
his paper.
physically touch you or anything?
No, he did not physically touch me, no sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was the individual in like the black jacket.
It's the gentleman, salt pepper hair, right here with glasses. He's the TSA supervisor. I think his first name is Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
We're gonna do a report on that with like kind of the interaction that you had,
Yeah.
and then their response to it. Do you mind if I see your ID?
unfortunately, gentlemen, no disrespect to y'all, but I just would rather keep my personal business private.
Okay.
So, you just put me down as a good citizen.
Okay.
So,
I'm also gonna speak with him.
okay.
I just take for something like that, something as simple as like filming, to come into some kind of confrontational reaction
Yeah.
from the person.
Absolutely. You know, again, you guys have been great. I appreciate it. So I'm good. I'm gonna head out now. My phone's charged. I'm gonna grab my Uber,
up.
get out of here.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes, sir.
It's changed.
It's down, and then once I come out, I go to the right.
Yeah, you go to the right, you can pretty much follow the sea of people. It's just not across the street like it used to be.
Right.
So you can go down, go to the right, and then you can follow it. And then there's the lanes. I think now on the app it'll say like there's like Alpha 1, 2, or 3, and like Bravo 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
The letter A, sorry.
Great.
And you can just get picked up there.
All right, perfect, gentlemen. Thanks again. Have a great night.
Have a good night.
Stay safe. It's a great gun, man. What, AR-15? Thank y'all. All right, guys. There we go. Nashville TSA is going to learn. All right. This is probably where I'll cut out, but I'm going to keep it rolling just in case. Civil unrest news coming at you with another audit. Can't believe they failed twice in a row. Jeez, oh peas. Participating in unrest civilly.